Hello, everybody. Hello, lovely. How are you in Hong Kong tonight? Hello, Nikki. Hello, Gretchen. Hello, Shonda. Hello, Heidi. How are you today? Hello, James Smith. Hello, Tina. I'm glad you guys came on over from the Members Live. Hello, Stacy. My day was good, Heidi. I've stayed pretty busy today and uh, going to be busy for the next few days, really. How's the weather in Hong Kong, lovely? It's cold and rainy here. Hello, April. Yes, welcome back, Angela. And Michelle, I'm glad you popped on over here so I could answer your question. Yes, I do owe Guy a lot. He has helped me a whole bunch. He really, really has. Yes, I do, Heidi. I was trying to get things finished because I'm leaving town on Thursday. I'm going to be at my daughter's for 3 whole weeks for Christmas, and I'm so excited. Hello, Jermaine. How are you tonight? Hey, Kimmy. Hello, Elizabeth. Okay, Kimmy. Tell him I said hello too. Kimmy, did you get your order yet? Your tiny order? Hello, Jason. I'm glad you came on over. And Misha. Hello, Sheila. I'm glad you came on over. Hello, Maria. He has, Michelle. He don't buy them very often. It's been a while since he's bought any, but he has bought them before. And if the lottery goes real high, he will go over and get some tickets. Yes, I'm glad to get to spend time with them too. I only get to see them maybe a couple times a year. So I am happy to go spend this time with them. And I'm glad you're feeling better, Angela. It's great to see you too, April. I'm glad you popped on in here. Oh no, wonder why. They're sending them back, Kim. Kimmy, I don't understand that. Well, that's crazy. That's what I was wondering too, Kimmy. What are you doing that's making people emotional? Hello, Amy. How are you tonight? Oh, because they finished a big challenge. I finished some big challenges this month. I don't know if you all saw my video that I put out today for my end of November, probably my biggest month ever. And you've got to be sure to watch my A through L Bucks challenge tomorrow. I had a lady contact me this evening just right before I was going on the live. She had placed a pretty large order with me, and her stuff got shipped out. I think it was December 2nd, and she says she keeps checking the tracking number, and it's showing like it's still here in the city I live in. And she was wondering if I could check it on my end, and I told her, well, I would after I got off my live tonight, but I don't understand what's going on with that either. Oh, that's okay, Nikki. Yes, my November, but it was all because I finished some really big challenges. I finished that beach fun challenge box. I finished the 12 Days of Christmas challenge that I had been working on all year. And it seemed like there was another. Oh, I finished the little Christmas book from Lifted Up and Living. Those things are the ones that really threw me over. Oh, yeah. Hey, Andrew. Yes, they did go without me. Oh, yours is too, Sheila. Well, that's great. Well, it'll be up tomorrow, and it's the best one I've ever had of it too. I know, Angela. That's just crazy. I don't know what's going on with the mail, but yet they keep raising those shipping prices. Oh, well, thank you, Wanda. That's the reason I was telling everybody to take a good look at that because they wouldn't see that again probably for a long, long time. Oh my goodness. Well, Kimmy, there's one of our members that when I sent her her fall perk, it came back and said the same thing that it was undeliverable. But then she ordered something for me on Etsy, and I checked the address, and the address is exactly the same. So I stuck that her perk thing in with her Etsy order, and I hope that she gets it. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Donna. Hello, Diamond Budgets. How are you tonight? Hello, Susan. Oh, is it echoing? I bet it is. Okay, you think it's the scan bar? I don't know. Well, the envelope that I sent her, Angela, was just an envelope. It didn't have a scan bar on it. It was just an envelope with a stamp. But her address is the same. Hello, fam. How are you tonight? Well, I asked them in the members live, have any of you made any progress on your Christmas shopping? How many of you are close to finishing? I'm not. I can tell you that. I haven't been doing a lot. I've got to get busy. Oh, well, good, Susan. I'm glad you like my voice. Yes, I'm doing well. Okay, Jesus is not doing any Christmas shopping this year. I'm telling you, we don't do as much as we used to. There was a time when I would have 45 to 50 people on my Christmas list. That's true. And as some family members passed away, and then we had uh, my mom and dad's grandchildren, they started moving different places and stuff like that. And same thing with Guy's family, and it's just gone down. We don't have as many as we used to. Yeah, I asked my son the other day, Misha, what he came up here, and I said, Gary, what would you like for Christmas this year? He said, Mom, just don't get me anything. And I said, well, that's not going to happen. I said, so you might as well tell me. And he said, well, I just don't really know of anything. And so I know that he doesn't have Netflix. And I said, well, would you like a Netflix gift card? He said, yes. He said, I would like that. So we're going to get him a Netflix gift card and one that to where he'll have it for several months. And then he goes to the gym every day. So I'm going to buy him some gym clothes, some tanks and workout pants and stuff. And I don't know what else. Oh, that's okay, Susan. We just kind of talked about the same stuff, but we just have fun. Oh, did you? I'm finishing up Monday. I'm going to be finishing up my Christmas cookies all year long. I'm going to finish it up a couple weeks early. Also, my saving through the seasons. I want to get those things finished up so that I can have that, go ahead and get that money out. So come Monday, I'm finishing up several big challenges then too. And I'm going to be doing some unstuffing. So make sure you watch Monday's video. That's me, Kimmy. Thanksgiving weekend is usually my big shopping weekend, and then of course I didn't do it this year. And but Guy and I are going. We're going out Monday for sure to get for people here. Well, I did that yesterday. Andrew got sent out over 100 cards yesterday, and I still have a few more to do. Ooh, Heidi, that sounds nice. Christmas in Hawaii, that would be really nice. Well, that's okay, Andrew. I'm sure they would enjoy money anytime. It's about 14.99 is what we pay Angela. Yes, it is, Susan. Guy and I were sitting in the family room the other night doing the cards, and as I would get them done, I was handing them to him, and he was putting the stamps on them. Hey, Suze, people could give me necessities anytime. I tell you. Oh, so your kids are not even going to be home, Kim? Yes, Christmas in Hawaii would be awesome. I don't pay that much, Angela. Hello, Robin. How are you tonight? Hello, Pat. It's good to see you here. Misha, you need to take it easy for a little while and let that get better. Yeah, and I think it's around that. I don't pay 25 a month. I know I don't. And I think that my prime is like 14 or is either 12.99 or 14.99. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tina. I was telling them on the members live that only I'm so anxious to go. We went to Amy's it's about 6 years ago. It was right after I retired, and spent Christmas with them. That was the first time we had done that, and then but I didn't mind it then because Gary had there was people that lived with him, so I didn't care about it too much. But that time. But now he's alone, and so I kind of hate to leave. But he keeps saying, "No, don't you? You know, you go on. Don't you do that?" Oh, well, thank you, Lynette. Oh, Kim, you just got a gifted membership from Lynette. Yes, budget with Carly. I sent out over 100, and I still have a few more to go. Oh, Lynette, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Amazonian does it all. Just received a membership. With Netflix, it all depends too on how many TVs you want it to be on it at one time. I think ours we have it to where only two people can watch at a time. Thank you, Lynette. I appreciate it, and I'm sure the people that you gifted does too. Thank you so much. Well, I wanted to send cards out to all my members for sure, and then there were a few more that I wanted to add. So, and I was trying to get all of that done before I do leave on Thursday. It may, Jesse, it might get here. Did you see that great gift that I got from Brenda Canchola yesterday? It is in my oh, Susan has been a member for 15 months. So she was one of my very first when I first set up my membership. Thank you, Susan, for being a member that long. Uh, but she sent me an Advent box, and I've never had one before. So I was so excited. And it has the 12, it has 11 envelopes, and then a bigger gift is the number 12. So I sent her an email thanking her for it, and she said you might want to go ahead and open the one that is underneath the number 12 and do it now. So I opened it up, and there is it said extra. So I think I'm going to start it tomorrow. Oh, you had 40 to go out, and you were complaining, Jason. Oh yeah, I've done them when I first started, Donna. I was doing it with scissors. I was doing it all with scissors. Oh, Susan, thank you so much. Susan just gifted a membership to Lauren Nichols, budget with A&A, craft and budgets with On, and Divine Savings, and Neville 8. And Ann Cashes just did a gift membership for Taylor Dove. Thank you guys so much. I thank you, and I know that they thank you too. That is so sweet of you guys. Thank you so much. Well, welcome to our little family here. After the first of the year, um, I will be doing a video every Friday that will be a members only, and we're going to be doing and I actually gifted to the members the the Saving Through the Seasons challenge box, and we're going to start that in January. So all you new members, make sure that you download it and that you get it ready and start with us in January. We're going to be doing it on Fridays. I'm just going to be doing a video, but on Fridays, but hopefully you'll join in and start saving with it too. Yes, Lynette, that's Christmas gifts for them and for me. Thank you. Yes, our little group is really, really growing. Me too, Misha. I'm so anxious to start it. I had finished up so many things. I'm trying to think now, what am I going to do in December to be able to have a video every day? But I don't want to start new stuff until January. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do and what I'm taking to Amy's with me to do videos. Oh, well, I'm so happy to have you be a part of our group, um, Famazonian and Taylor. Yeah, Kim, if you go to a member, the members only, there's a members only post that has a link to it. And if that link isn't working now, let me know and I will send it to you. That's what I'm planning, Misha. And there might be some weeks I might only have 20. I don't know, but I'm planning on 25 a week. But let's go ahead and do, I wanted to tell you all. Oh my goodness, Jason. Jason just gifted 10 memberships. Nichelle Curry, Gan Budgets, Anna Banana Budgets, Save with Rosie, Corolla Valley, and Rebecca Gallardo, Stephanie Bridges, Tracy Wilson, Charlotte May Budgets, and Betsy Soto. Thank you so much, Jason. And I know that they will be so thankful too. That is really sweet of you guys. Here is your freebie for tonight. It's the dental. And this we're going to be starting these in January. I haven't decided which 12 I'm going to be putting in. And so you guys need to be thinking about which 12 you're going to be putting in. And I will, when I'm at Amy's, I'm still going to try to do a live if it's at all possible. And I will still have some freebies for you. And I'm going to start my binder on Saturday nights. I have ordered me an overhead camera stand, so we're going to give it a whirl. And also, there is a link, and this week the links are in the description of the video. Of the live tonight. It's in the description. And this is the brand new Save with Saturday Night with Judy savings for the new year. We will start here in January. So it is also there. So make sure that you go and get it. And I hope that you guys will join us in saving every week. Let me see. I'm trying to. Need to fix something in here. Okay, there we go. Okay. So anyway, there's your freebie and your Saturday Night Live with Judy. And I will put this link, I will keep this link in the Saturday Night Lives from probably for quite a while. And just get them that way because it's going to be much easier than emailing people. If you absolutely cannot get it, let me know and I will send it to you. I have no problem doing that, but you should be able to get it better that way. Jason, let me tell you guys, Jason is so good to me. He really, really is. Well, all of you are, but Jason has went above and beyond so many times for me, and I appreciate it so much. That'll be good, Angela. Okay, let's go ahead and do our Saturday Night Live with Judy savings that we are working on this year, and we are starting the December, and I'm going to be I'm putting $5 in tonight and putting it on the very first star. So I'm going to put my 5 in. Okay. And then we do have a couple things to give away tonight. Yes, if you go to the descriptions, Taylor, you'll find the links to the dental freebie and also the Saturday Night Live with Judy that we will be starting in January. And you can, and the Saturday Night Live, you can either do roll and save if you want. I'm doing $5 a week. You can do it however you want to do, but we just save together on Saturday nights. Yes, that link will stay in there, Taylor. You can get it afterwards. I will leave it in there. The only thing that will come out about an hour after we get through will be the dental one, because that is a freebie that you get if you're in the live. But I will leave the Saturday Night Live challenge will stay in there. Yes, it's a lot easier doing it this way, Veronica, because I was having to send out so many emails after the live, and I hadn't even thought, and not that I minded, I didn't, but somebody told me last week, why didn't I just put it in the description and I wouldn't have to do that? So I thought, well, we'll give that a try this week. Yes, that's good, Angela. That's great. I'm finishing up a bunch of challenges this week. And like I said, I've got to decide what I'm going to work on while I am at Amy's because I'm finishing up so many. Okay, good, Diamond Budgets. I'm glad that you got it. Okay, Susan. Yes, I can. Oh, no, Andra. They close early on Saturday and Sunday. My son goes to the gym every day. Every day. Yes, I did, Andrew, and I'm so thrilled that I got some of them done, and and now we have that money. We have a little extra more money than I thought, for Christmas and for going to Florida to have money to spend down there, and so I am so thankful for that. Okay, Amy Louie. Okay, you think that's what it is, Andrew? That's me, Shonda. I'm ready to move on now. Do some new stuff starting in January. Okay, good, Sheila. Yeah, I haven't decided, Veronica, which 12 I'm going to be doing, but I will be doing it in the 8 o'clock live starting in January, and I'm just going to depends on how much money I have or how many rolls we get in. But you can just put in the challenges that you want. Uh, Nikki, the roll over on the members only was a 4. It was a 4 tonight. But you can just put in the challenges that you want in your 12 envelopes, and then I will roll the dice and just go to that envelope, and whatever you have in it, you're going to save $1 in that envelope. That's the way we're going to do it. And everybody will have different, or will be saving for different things, and that'll be okay. I think it's going to be fun. I think we'll save a lot of money together. And I might have $20, I might have 25, you might have 5. That's not going to matter. You just do the first 5 rolls is when you put your money in. If you have more money, you could get a 12-sided die and keep rolling if you wanted to. Oh, your printer's broken, Jermaine? Oh, you're talking about the new one? Are you talking about this new one, Nikki? This is one we'll start in January. This was the one that we started last January. They're just a little bit different, but I still did them in blocks. But this is the one we did from last January, and we're down here in December now. And then the first live in January, we will do this one, which I'm hoping we'll have a live the first night in January. I don't know if we will or not. I'll have to see, because that will be my birthday and I'm still going to be at my daughter's. I don't know. We'll see how that works out that night. If not, we will do two the next Saturday night because I will be home. Yes, always make it fit your own budget. Shonda, that's what I did this year. I went ahead, last year I started like in August saving for Christmas, and I still had enough money. But this year I decided to do it year round. January, I set up my new Christmas binder and I saved for Christmas all year. So I saved quite a bit like that. But then I finished some big challenges this last week, and it's just helping because we're not only going to be spending money for Christmas, but we're going to be down there. And I know they're going to be going out to eat and doing different things. And so, you want to have money for that kind of stuff. That's true, Jermaine. Everything does come in threes. That is true. Okay, Terry. Yes, and Taylor, the hop is changing this year. We're only going to be doing the one binder this year, the village, and we're saving the same amount of money as we did when we were doing all three. It's $30 a week, but they're going to be doing it. I believe that it's Sunday through Friday. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be more to keep up with because we're doing it every day instead of three, or 6 days a week instead of three. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun and we're going to save a lot of money together. And I'm also, me too, Michelle. I'm doing some long-term ones this year too. I'm trying to do long-term and short-term because you need the short terms so that you feel like you're getting something done. If you don't have a win every once in a while, you'll get to where you think, what am I doing this for? So I try to do both, but this year I'm doing a few more long term than what I have been, because those long terms is what helped me have such a good November this year. Thank you, Susan. I love the cocoa. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do, Taylor. We will have 12 envelopes. I will roll a 12-sided die. Say I roll a 8, then you just go to your number 8 envelope and put a dollar, stick a dollar in it, and then same thing until I run out of money. I'll keep rolling until I run out of money. And you don't have to have the same amount of money. You just go as much as you have. Oh, it's 5 days. I'm sorry, 5 days, $6 a day. Do you know what days we're doing it, Andrew? Are we doing it Monday through Friday, or do you know what days we're doing it? Oh, you're not going to do the hop this year, Jermaine? It sounds like a lot when you say, $30 a week. But if you were doing the fur baby hop and the kids hop, you were still saving that amount of money. But we're not doing those this time. Shonda, you need those quick wins. The long term challenges, you save a whole lot more money in the end, but you need those short ones too, because so you can have a win every once in a while and feel like you're getting somewhere. I think otherwise you're going to feel defeated. No, it's $30, Amazonian, and like I said, it's going to be $6 a day for 5 days a week, and it's going to be Monday through Friday. Okay, I just wasn't sure of the days. Yeah, and Angela said, Donna said, even if you have to just do it in prop money, do it in prop money. And if later on, say you can, say you put a prop dollar in there, maybe later on you'll have an extra dollar, replace that prop dollar with it. Well, I went ahead and did the other two. I don't have any little kids here at home anymore. I don't have a fur baby, but I went ahead and did the other two because I just really kind of felt if I was going to do the videos, then I needed to do all three. And so that's why I went ahead and did them. And I'm using that money. Uh, I think I'm getting an angel off the angel tree. And I think I may be donating some of the other money to our animal shelter. And so I decided to go ahead and do that. I just felt if I was going to be one of the people doing the videos, then I needed to do all of them. And that's why I did. Now, I will be perfectly honest, in June, when we went to Florida to my daughter's in June, I did go ahead and take my hop money that I had saved up to then and took it out and we used it for vacation. So the hop money that I have in my envelopes now are from the 1st of July through now. So, because I did, take that money out, but I wouldn't have had it if I wasn't doing the hops, so that it come in handy. Yes, and you don't have to use a dollar. Use quarters. You do dimes, whatever you want to, just so you're doing the hop with us. And it builds the habit. That's right, Angela. It builds the habit. Oh, you a January birthday? Mine's January 3rd. I always fussed about when my birthday was but when my birthday come, everybody was already out of money because of Christmas. Oh, is your anniversary the 3rd? My birthday was the 3rd, and my grandmother's birthday was the 4th, and she always fussed and said, Mom could have waited one more day. Now I haven't taken money out of my daily dollar. All of my money in my daily dollar is still there, but I'm going to unstuff it on Monday. I am going to be taking the money out from January through November this year, on Monday, and I'm leaving the December money and let it keep building, and then I'm going to leave the December money in there. I'm going to start over in January, and when I get to November next year, will have a whole year's worth. I didn't touch it. I'm so proud of myself for that. I'm going to be unstuffing a whole lot on Monday. Yes, that fur baby hop and the kids hop, they all added up, even though you were just doing a quarter and 50 cents on those. Yeah, that's good, Jason. Now I was using when we would hit the 25, I was like in self-care. I would go ahead and take the 25 out, put it over into my sinking fund binder and to self-care, and that's what I use for haircuts and things like that. But since July, I have not done that. But in June, I went ahead and took out what money I did have left in there, and but all the money is still in there from July to now, so I'm tickled with that. I think it comes to about $400 or something like that. Yes, welcome, Corolla Valley. Yes, Shonda, I think it's fun to see people's progress. never ever uh, would I have thought before I started doing this that I could save that much money at one time. And I think my husband has even been surprised. When I first started, he didn't really care, whether I was doing it or not, and really didn't understand it. But I know last year when I had all the money for Christmas that we needed and I had saved it, he made a comment to my daughter. He said, "Well, you know what?" He said, "She didn't have to use a credit card this year for Christmas because she saved all that money." And then this year, because we went to my daughter's in June, and we went to the mountains over in North Carolina in September, and it was all on money that I have saved with challenges. And now we're getting ready to go to Florida for Christmas and all of our Christmas shopping, and it's all money that I have saved doing Christmas challenges, or doing challenges, not savings challenges, not Christmas challenges. I don't think I do, Jesus. I do what everybody else does. I have too, Susan. I have learned a lot of different ways to save watching other people. Well, just like my new stove. You know, when I started that bakery box challenge, right off the bat, I said, okay, this is going to be a big saver. I'm going to be using this money for my stove. And when I got it finished, I went and bought my stove. Right now, I'm doing the honey money, and it's going to be a big saver, like that one was. And we're going to buy a new mattress with it. If you designate that this money is going to go for this, I think you're more apt to keep at it until you get that. And that's what I'm trying to do. Well, I'm so happy to have you here, Tara and Taylor. And if there's anything any of us can do to help you in any way, I know that everybody will. Yes, and that you have to do that too. I watch for sales. I do. Me too, Taylor. I don't go out and shop a lot anymore, really. I just don't. I've just taught myself to quit doing that. Good night, Michelle. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway. What do you say? Because it's already 8:43 and we've got two giveaways to do. This one, I told them over in the members, I know that we are all have all the Christmas challenges we need right now. So this is a winter challenge though. It's $50 and it's Magic Cottage, and it's a $50 one, and we will do 1 to 60. 1 to 60, and it'll just be the first one I see with the number, okay? So go. Thank you, Carol Valley. Okay, I see the number. It is Tina Viveros, number 24. Okay, let me get my pen. Okay, Tina, I'll get this in the mail to you. And we have another one. We'll do that in just a minute. Oh, that's okay, Taylor. If you don't want to give your address out, you don't have to. That's not a, it's just that if you do want to receive anything, like in my members, I always send them birthday cards, and I always send Christmas cards and things like that. But if you don't want to give your address out, you don't have to worry about it. It's everybody's own choice and prerogative. Oh, well, good, Veronica. I'm glad you got it. Were you the one that wanted them without the stickers? I, I think you were. It was 24. Well, Jermaine, I didn't see it. If you will email me and give me your address, I'll send you one. I didn't see it. Hey, Danny. I was telling everyone that we were talking about you in the members live about being so excited for you getting to go to Australia. And I said that I told you that I was so happy for you and sad for me because I was really going to miss you. Thank you, Jack. Good night, Sheila. We'll go ahead and do this other giveaway before we start losing people. This one is also a magic cottage, but this one is for $100. It will save you $100. So we will do the same thing, 1 to 60, and I'll try my best to watch. Okay, we have a winner. It's Lynette. It's number 8. So this one goes to Lynette. Okay, so that's our giveaways for tonight. I'm trying to decide what, while I'm at my daughter's and doing lives down there, what I want to do about giveaways. So I don't know. I'll let you know. We'll see. Might do something a little different while I'm at her house. I don't know, Danny, who's the Avatar fan. I'm not sure either. I did love the movies Avatar. I did see both of them. Oh, more freebies, Susan? I will. If I get to do lives down there, I will have the freebies. I already have those, but uh, I was trying to decide if I want what I want to do about the giveaways. But I might just do some digital ones, like Kimmy said. Well, thank you, Kim. I tell you, I appreciate all of you because I had the biggest Black Friday sale that I've ever had. And I appreciate it so much. And I have kept Guy really busy. Yes, in the description of my live is you will find the link for the Saturday Night Live year long challenge that will start in January. This one is in there. you will find the tonight's freebie, which is the dental, and there's 3 on the page. You will find that also in the description tonight. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Heather. I hope you get to feeling better. Yeah, Aunt Banana, just go check the description and you'll find the link to those. That's true, Angela. I've tried to get him to come out here and live, and he won't do it. And I don't know why. He's not a shy person at all. He's When we travel, he's one of those that talks to everybody. By the time we get off of a plane, he knows everybody that's sitting around. Not me. I sit over there listening to my books or whatever. Don't really talk to anybody. So I don't know why he's being so shy about doing a live with me. Good night, Jason. Okay, Terry. You know, Danny, I'm crazy. I didn't even realize that you were talking about a band or a group when you said Avatar. I thought you were talking about the movies. Okay. That's why when you said, is there any Avatar fans in here? I said, oh, I've seen both of the movies. I'm thinking about, a couple of weeks ago we were talking about the Elf on the Shelf, and we were talking about the Snoop on the Stoop. I'm thinking about ordering the Snoop on the Stoop and having it delivered to my daughters and just aggravating my grandsons with it. Put it someplace different every day, maybe in their room or different places. They're grown, but I think it would aggravate them to death. And so my son, he wants me to do it so bad, and he keeps sending me pictures of things that I could do with it. So I don't know. I think I'm going to do that order and have it sent to her house and not even tell her that I've done it. I might have it sitting on her uh, the table beside of her bed one night or something. Okay, you're welcome, Heather. I think that's going to be easier for everyone. You thought that too? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, Jesse. Every day I've been getting pictures from my son, things I could do with it, or taken out and put it in their car or something. We've never had the elf on the shelf, but they were when my kids were little. They weren't out then. They came out at when my grandchildren my were small. But I think I'm gonna get the Snoop on a Stoop and do it with it, and they won't be surprised because I've always done stuff like that to them. Okay, Kathy, if you'll email me, I will send them back to you, honey. I don't think I have your email address. I have a lot of people's email addresses, but I don't think I have yours. If you will email me, I will send it back. Oh, that's okay, Taylor. We talk about everything in here. We That's what I tell people about my lives. we don't come into my lives with any planned thing other than doing our giveaways and our savings. Everything else is just as it comes. We talk about just whatever comes up, and that's okay. I think I think they would be really fun. But listen at Danny. Danny, I tell her all the time, she loves the skulls and the witches and all this stuff, but the little gnomes creep her out, and now the elf on the shelf does. Maybe if we would put a skull cap on the elf, she would like him. You think? I think next year for Christmas, I'm going to send Danny an elf with the skull instead. You could have him going up your Christmas tree, Danny, and looking around with the skull head. Okay, Anna, I'll have to check that out. I am going to do the Dragon Challenge box from Kimmy's Corner pretty soon. I'm trying to decide which boxes I want to do this year. Can't do but a couple at a time, but I am going to be doing mine, the Saving Through the Seasons box, which will be, it's a pretty big box. It's a January through December box. Uh, is that it, Kim? Now, I am doing a lot of the Wicked challenges on Fridays starting this year because I'm going to go to Salem with a lot of the girls in October. My granddaughter is so jealous about that. Okay. Yeah. What I do, Famazonian, I will do a couple boxes at a time, and I just have them like on certain days. I will do, okay, $25 is going to this box. Takes me a long time. Sometimes it takes me a couple months or 3 months or whatever to finish a box. But when you do, you've saved a lot of money. Oh, good, Danny. Good. I am so looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to start saving for it. And I've already asked Guy to be thinking about, I think that since we're going to be up in that area after we do our thing in Salem, we're going to plan another little trip, maybe around up in there somewhere. Robin, it's called Saving Through the Seasons. And it's a big box challenge. Like I said, it's January through December. It's like for every month. Yes, I did the Christmas and New Year challenge box on my members um, on a members only video. Oh, maybe September and October, and I might do it again a little bit later. And I'm thinking about maybe this year doing the coffee box and the chocolate box again. I did those last year, not this year, last year, and I saved a lot of money with those. And with both of them, they have had some add-ons, so I might do those again. I don't know, but I know I'm going to do Kimmy's Corners Dragon box, and I'm doing my Valentine box right now. And I don't know what other ones. And I'm doing Drew's Save the Plates, and I'm going to treat it like it's a challenge box. It's just going to be one day a week. I'm going to dedicate maybe $25 to it. And it's going to take a long time because it's going to be a big saver. It's like $1,500. So it's probably going to take me all year with that one. Yeah, that's what you need to do, Taylor. Oh, Lynette, did you not watch me do it in the in members videos? Now the saving through the seasons, I'm not starting until January. Oh, is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, I'm not going to start it till I'm back home in January. Yes, I got to save the plates, and I'll show you the way I'm going to do it. Let me see if I can grab it. This is how I'm going to do his save the plates. I made a binder. It says save the plates, and I did it like a lot of people do their 100 envelope. I have a little pouch here for all the little the states plates, and I've numbered them. And I'm going to roll a 60-sided die, and whatever that die says, I'm going to go to that number and save whatever I save. But I think it's going to be fun, and I know it's going to take all year, and that's okay. Uh, Lynette, they're not lives. They're videos. They're still there. They're videos just like I do every day, but not. They're just meant for members only. They're not lives. And I'm doing his travel cards too, Misha, but I do them on Thursday, on Travel Thursday. And I just have them in my binder, and I'll just pull a card and save with it. But I just thought that would be a fun way to do the save the plates. Terry, the save the plates is from Ready Budget Go. And his challenges are always really, really nice. Yeah, Lynette, were you thinking they were lives? They're not. They're just videos, but they're just for members only. Yes, Donna, there's actually about four. I have about four box challenges. I have the Valentine box out. I have the Christmas box out. I have the Saving Through the Seasons box out, and then the Halloween and the road trip. I have five different boxes in my Etsy shop. What is the Lane game, Minnie? Oh, Misha, I loved the 12 Days of Christmas. I worked on it all year and finally finished it like week before last. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're wipeable. But now Angela, he suggests that rather than using a Sharpie, that you use what's the markers you can wipe off? Dry erase. He says to use the dry erase on his challenges and not the Sharpies. I watched a video the other day on YouTube. It was so cute. not on YouTube, it was on Instagram, where this family had tricked their husbands, and they were all came to Thanksgiving with the same shirt on, and they played the song "Love Grows Where Rosemary Goes," and I have had that song in my brain now for days. Even when I'm asleep, it's like that song is going, because I've watched that video 2 or 3 times. I'm gonna have to not watch it anymore. I think he said dry erase, Misha. He said because it'll come off of it really good, but that the Sharpies does not come off as good because it's not laminated. Oh, really? Well, I had been using a Sharpie on his travel ones, and then I saw one night on Eva's where he said that, and I thought, uh-oh. So I kind of backed up and I've started doing the other. But, it's very possible I would never do them again anyway once I completed it. So I don't know. I know you do. Don't you do that? Sometimes you go to bed and in your dreams that song is going. Oh, oh, really? I wonder why, Nikki. Which we are getting ready to get off in a few minutes. I still haven't done my video for tomorrow. I've got to do that before I get out of this little room. So, neither Eva or Tara asked me about the numbers tonight, and I was going to say, well, you're out of luck because I haven't done it yet. Yeah. For I don't know how many nights now I have slept in that song playing in my dreams. No, no, no number yet. No, I'm getting ready to record it after we get through here. Nikki, I wonder if that was the members live. Okay, good night, Terry. Yeah, we're getting ready to get off too because Jeanette will be doing her live at 9:30, and I don't like to run over into her live. And I also need to get my video done for tomorrow too. So anyway, I will go ahead and say good night then to everybody. Oh, it did say it was this live? I don't know. But I'll go ahead and say good night to everybody so I can get my video done. And hopefully we will have a live next week from my daughter's house, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I will let you know though. I will post it in a community post whether we're having it or not, so that you do know. And let me see. Minnie says, Miss Judy, how much have we saved with the Gnomes Challenge so far? I don't know, Minnie. I could probably add it up real quick for you. Let's see. You get to where that page is. You mean for this quarter or this month? This quarter? Okay, let's see. Okay, for October it was 18, 18, 13, 13. And then November was 18, 12. Oh, I was doing that wrong. Wait a minute. This is a new calculator and I'm not got used to it yet. 13, 13, 18, 12, 15, 13, 15. Right now we are at $135 for the quarter. And we're doing our first one in December tomorrow. I've got a new calculator and the buttons are in a different place. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and say good night, everyone. And hopefully I'll see you next Saturday, but I will let you know for sure. I will put it in a community post next Saturday if we're having the live or if we're not having the live. It all depends if my family if they're wanting to go out to dinner or something. I won't be having a live, but if we're staying home baking cookies, we'll have a live. So I will see you guys next week, and we'll see how it goes, okay? And I love all of you, and I will see you next week. And be sure to watch tomorrow my A through L Bucks Challenge. You're going to be surprised. See you the next time. I love you guys. Bye-bye.